Hello once again, everyone. Original Blood Ace here, and as you can see, it is time for the Destiny White Glacier PS4 unboxing video. Now, before I actually get into that, I got back just now, a little while ago, a few minutes ago anyway, from the midnight launch at EB Games, and I'm going to go over what exactly my experience was like. For those of you who don't know, because you've never been to a midnight launch, this is my third midnight launch. Surprisingly, they're all space games. I did Halo Reach, Halo 4, and now Destiny. All Bungie games, believe it or not. So before we get into this, first of all, where do I start? Let's start with the destination, or the journey there, I should say. First of all, it's called the PS4 Glacier White, or the Glacier White PS4. Now, ironically, literally, as I go out the door to walk all the way over there, about 25 minutes away, it starts to snow. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Really? So, in a way, that's ironic because it's the Glacier White PS4, which glaciers are snow and ice, and it starts fucking snowing. Now, I get there at 11:30, because I had my ticket or whatever, and I was the first person in the red line, which is for the normal people who aren't Edge Card members. So I thought, okay, that wouldn't be too big of a deal. Long story short, they kept adding more and more people, like more and more kept showing up, and I kept getting pushed back further and further and further. And basically for about 45 minutes, like there was so many people crammed in there that I was pushed and squished up against a wall. It was pretty uncomfortable. The Best Buy midnight launch was so much more better when I was at the Halo 4 one. But that's another story for another time, maybe. What else to talk about? A lot of people there, surprisingly, I didn't even know about this, but it was also the next FIFA game coming out today. So about 25% of the people at the midnight launch were there for not Destiny, but FIFA. And I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. Now, they did do a draw, or a raffle, where they called out your name, and then you could win stuff. I won, for example, this Destiny bracelet. Woo! It's like, it says, become a legend or something. And I also won a Destiny poster. They actually came together, the poster and the wristband. A lot of Sony drones were at the place, I gotta say. A lot of people, I heard a few people talking about the Wii U, and they were kind of bashing it, and I was just shaking my head, and I ended up talking with this one guy, and he didn't really hate Nintendo, but he's not really a fan of Nintendo, and he's like, so what do they have besides Zelda? And so I told him the games I had and what I'm looking forward to, and when I said Zelda Wii U or whatever, he's like, oh, I wish they brought that over to another console. I was just like, oh, for fuck's sake. What else? So I guess in this video, even though it was a fact before that I'm not a Nintendo fanboy, and everyone knows I'm a Sony hater, even though first fucking Sony product of my life that I bought. What was I gonna say? Well, with this video, everyone will know I'm a PC, a PS4, and a Wii U gamer. Everything but Xbox One. So I'm set for the 8th gen. Fuck yeah. Oh, and another thing was I decided to wear one of my special dog tags over there. I thought it was a bit of a brave decision because, you know, mostly Sony gamers over there, with a few Xbox ones over there. But everyone knows I love Star Fox, so this will show you how much more I love it. But I'll show you real quick here. Oh, hang on. Let me take it off. Give me a quick sec here, if I can. You might hear it clicking around. Almost got it. There we go. There, my Star Fox dog tag. Of course, my camera or my phone as always won't fucking focus. That's nothing different. And on the back it says, Fox McCloud, let's rock and roll. But anyway, I decided to wear that just to let people know, yep, I'm a Nintendo fan buying Destiny. So anyway, let's stop delaying. Let's get into this. Oh yeah, and I also got, I'm not going to show you the codes, but on my receipt here, you can see how freaking long this is. Let me just hold it up to you for a real quick second. 3 DLC codes on there. I spent another $35 to get Season Pass or whatever on 2 DLCs, one in December for Destiny, one in next year sometime, kind of like the Mario Kart one. I pre-ordered fucking COD because there's the DLC for Destiny, but I'm going to switch the $5 on that COD to Bayonetta 2 later, as well as an EB Games exclusive faster speed bike thingy for Destiny. But anyway, 5 minutes into this unboxing and we haven't even got into it. So that's exactly what happens at a midnight launch. Let's get into actually unboxing the thing. Now, I don't know how this is supposed to open. Hopefully it does not rip. But with Sony, who knows? And no, I did not buy the warranty. I usually never do. So I had to walk there in the snow and walk back in the snow. By the time I was at the front of the line, like I was getting my stuff, it was probably about, what time would that have been? 12:45. I got there at 11:30, so an hour and 15 minutes of waiting. Hang on a second. This is not cooperating. Maybe if I turn it from the other side. There's some tape on the side here you could probably see. Hang on, let me get out my handy dandy knife. There we go. Now let's see, can I push or pull? Let me put this on the ground, maybe that'll help. I'm going to use my foot here to push. Maybe. Let's see if I can get this to go out the other end. There we go. Oh shoot, I think I was ripping the box a bit. But there we go, it's coming out. But there's another fucking box in it. Of course, because it's Sony. What do you expect? Throw that on the ground, you can see it over there. Alright. Time to open this bad boy up. I should probably lean this down, don't you think? I think so. There you can see the picture. Lovely. So first of all, here is the PS4 controller. Still think it's a pretty bleh looking controller. The white makes it look a little better. The white and black kind of makes it look like a Stormtrooper helmet in my opinion, but whatever. There's a welcome to the world of PlayStation. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, and another thing, when I was talking to that guy, he was asking me all these questions about, like, oh, so do you like Assassin's Creed and EA and all that? And I was just like, nope, nope, nope. And he's just like, oh, wow, why? Battlefield's going to be awesome. I was just like, not really a hardcore Star Wars fan. I like it, but I'm not a hardcore fan. This is headphones, I guess? I don't know. I hope that's not the actual headset, or I'm going to be a little unhappy. That is a HDMI cable, the power bar, or power club, or what do you call it, plug? Or is this the HDMI? I think this is the HDMI. No clue what that one is then. Charging cable, probably. Now, for the meat and bones of the bundle itself. If I can get it out with one hand and not drop it, that would be fantastic. Maybe, maybe not. Get out, get out, get out, get out. There we go. Actually, before we get to that, way at the bottom, buried Destiny. They crushed it with the PS4. Hopefully the game's fine. My first PS4 game. Whoa, freak out. Alright, that's everything in the box, I believe, as you can see here. So let's clear up some space. If I can figure out how to close the box, at least good enough to move out of the way. And I do apologize if this is very sloppy camera work, but whatever. Now here is what the meat of the package is. And I'm smacking it around because that's what I do. It's Sony. It needs to be smacked around, like smack, 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 smack. Here it is. The white. I think that's upside down. Should have used my right hand since I'm right-handed, but whatever. There you go. Oh, you can see a reflection. Ooh, hi. There it is, the Glacier White PS4. So, just like on OBA Games, how it shows I have Black Wii U, White PS4, and Asus PC. So now you know I'm once again not a Nintendo fanboy, because a fanboy does not have PC and 2 other consoles. But what else to show? It says PS4 down there, you can see. It says Sony over there. Blech, I'm going to cover that up because I hate you. Let's see if I can flip it around. You got your... There's actually... It's hard to tell with my camera not focusing, but right here, there are... You can't really see it, but right here... Oops, right here and here are 2 plugins for the controllers. I'm guessing if you want wired ones or memory cards or something. Oh, there's the back. There's a weird little part sticking out right here. That's kind of weird. I'm guessing that's just a rubber thing if you want to lay it down. And on the back, really not a lot. You got a few plugins down there. So yeah, compared to last gen systems, these have like no plugins. And then of course PS4 down there, serial number, blah 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 blah. Ugh. So 11 minutes. That was a long ass unboxing video. There you go. There you see it. Let me put the controller up here so you can see that too. We are back. Apologies for that. My phone ran out of memory. That was such a long video. I just wanted to show one last glimpse here of everything. The White PS4 controller, the PC, blah blah blah, the PS4, the Wii U, blah blah blah, the whole bundle, yada yada yada. That's all I wanted to show off before I ended the video. This has been over an 11-minute freaking video. That's too long. I'm cutting it. This is probably going to take 2 days to upload because it's my fucking phone. But anyway, I still don't know also my PS4 name. I'll let you know later once I've actually set it all up and I've done it. Stay tuned. I'm Original Blood Ice. More videos coming soon, as always.